We are talking with Steve from collegefootballwinning.com and Doug Upstone from impactwageриngsolutions.com. All right, before we get to the marquee matchups rundown, I just want to ask you about one game that I bet on opening, and the line movement sort of since then has me a little bit nervous. It's Virginia Tech at Wake Forest. Of course, Virginia Tech has had a disappointing year. They are 1-5 against the spread on the year. Wake Forest has played very well. They're 4-1 against the spread. They're off of a win over Florida State. Now, Wake Forest did benefit from a turnover situation in that game that they probably got a little bit lucky, but still they're playing pretty well. Virginia Tech has some injuries on defense. I bet Wake Forest on the opening +7, -119, but now it's sort of gone back the other way, and it looks like Virginia Tech is taking some money. You think I should take my bet back? Steve, what do you think?
As a game, I want to be on the Wake Forest side here. They're another feel-good story this year like they were about 6 years ago. But this is a no-play game for me, and I'll tell you why. You already said Virginia Tech against the number is pretty pathetic. In fact, they're 0-5 this year against FBS competition. Wake Forest is good, 4-1 against the spread, 3-1 against FBS competition. But the only team with a winning record this year that they played is Syracuse, and that's the one game that they lost straight up and they didn't cover. So they are playing now a much improved Virginia Tech team, much improved for the competition that Wake Forest has faced. Too many questions for Wake Forest. Virginia Tech, after last week, maybe on the uptick. I would stay away from this game.
Right. I hear you. Doug, what do you think? Do you think I should take my bet
Peter,
back?
I'd hold on to that bet for right now. I'd wait and see what the number does extensively. Now, Wake Forest is, not many people know this, but they're 3-0 in the ACC for the first time ever. That's 50-some years of football.
Yeah.
They
usually suck, for sure.
Taken seriously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I said they usually suck ass, for sure, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
So Tanner Price is really a good-looking quarterback. He's smooth. He makes good decisions. And the Demon Deacons' defense is much faster than what most people would think. With Virginia Tech, I think it's time to come clean. This team was never a top 10 team. Their defense is overrated, and that's been proven the last couple of weeks. But it's still Frank Beamer as coach. They still have a great record overall in the ACC. They're 41-21 as a road favorite, and if you dress them up as a touchdown or less pick, they're 21-4 against the spread. I'm going to pass on this game right now, but I think let the number dictate the situation.